More bad news for Donald Trump in terms of numbers. Usually we talk about how bad the poll numbers are, but let's look at another set of numbers that's also very unkind to Donald Trump right now, and that is fundraising numbers. Numbers just came in for the month of June, and for the second month in a row, Joe Biden's campaign outraised Donald Trump and the Republicans. Not by a ton, just by 10 million. Biden's camp pulled in 141 million, which, by the way, is actually record-setting, and Trump's campaign pulled in 131 million. Not a small number by any stretch of the imagination, but 131 is less than 141, and so that doesn't make Trump very happy. He had also been outraised by Biden by roughly 10 million again back in May. So now, for the second quarter, Trump has almost $20 million less in total money raised than Joe Biden. The numbers are $266 million for the RNC and Trump in the second quarter, $282 for the Democrats and Biden for the second quarter. So Democrats have $16 million more. This is actually slightly unusual. Typically, Democrats don't do so well in the fundraising, but it's really bad for Trump. But that doesn't mean, by the way, that it's all great for Joe Biden either. Because those of us who want to see real change happen in this country understand that these massive, big donations that Biden's getting kind of means things are going to stay the same forever, at least during a Biden administration. Because Biden, through the month of June, held 16 different fundraisers, I believe it was. Yeah, 16 different fundraisers in June. That means literally every other day, at least, Biden was hosting a fundraiser. Asking people for money. Give me money, give me money, give me money. While at the same time not really offering a single bit of policy to the people of the United States. Just give me money, give me money, give me money. Hey, look, here's Barack Obama showing up at two of these fundraisers. Haha, remember us? We were super cool and fun, right? We didn't tweet out horrible things. Give us money. And actually, those raised 11 million. Just the two appearances with Obama raised $11 million. And yeah, the average donation's $34. Sure, that's good. But you're also taking a ton of big money. You're taking a ton of corporate money. You're even taking some Republican money. That's how certain they are, not only that you're going to beat Trump, but that you're going to protect their interests when you get into office. Now, see, that's terrifying for the rest of us. Yeah, we want Trump out. But it's not just about the tribalness of it. It's not just about getting Trump out. I mean, yeah, that's step one. Step two is make our lives better. Make the country actually better. Not take us back to where we were 4 years ago, because where we were 4 years ago wasn't working. 8 years ago wasn't working. 12 years ago wasn't working. 16, 20 years ago wasn't working for us, bud. We need a strong middle class. We need strong labor protections here in the United States. We have to have universal health care. We have to have a Green New Deal. We have to have debt-free college. These are things that are priorities, or at least they should have been, and they would have been with a different candidate at the top of the ticket. For Joe Biden, not so much. So yeah, kicks ass that he's raising so much money and he's humiliating Trump that way. That's fantastic. But for those of us who actually want something better out of life, something better out of this country, these numbers don't mean a whole heck of a lot. But for tribalists, the us versus them mentality, these numbers mean everything.